We have a terrific lineup of members here to talk about a number of issues. Obviously, the Republicans had a tremendous week last week. Now that impeachment is over, however, we want to make sure people recognize and understand that for the Democrats, they're going to be back to the kind of business as usual with their policies that we've seen consistently. What they demonstrated to us over the course of impeachment and since then, and before they began impeachment, was that they absolutely cannot be trusted. And we are seeing both here in the House as well as on the campaign trail a series of policies that would bring socialism to this country. I'm sure you all saw on the debate stage only one of their candidates, and it was with a lot of hesitation, raised her hand when the question was whether you'd be troubled by having a socialist at the top of the ticket. So we're going to continue to fight to make sure the American people don't forget the damage that the Democrats have done. It's particularly clear this week as the president has unveiled his budget request, and that's what we've got our members here to speak about. But don't forget, as you hear them talk about the president's budget, the fact that the Democrats once again don't have a budget. Once again, the Democrats haven't produced a budget. That is largely because of the cost of the proposals their presidential candidates and many of their members of Congress have put forward. $32 trillion health care plan that would eliminate all private insurance, at least $93 trillion, and frankly, probably much more in terms of the Green New Deal, which would abolish the use of fossil fuels, outlaw airplanes, cars, embracing socialism across the board, opening up borders, abolishing ICE. In addition to those and to the cost that they know they can't agree on and they know they can't put down on paper because the American people would absolutely reject it, their policies have refused to stand up for the state of Israel. They've refused to protect the unborn, and they've taken action that would violate our First Amendment rights, our Second Amendment rights, and put legislation forward and supported legislation that emboldens America's adversaries, weakens this president, weakens our ability to defend the nation. So we look forward as this year progresses to being able to bring the message to the American people of a party that is very much focused on what's necessary to continue the tremendous policies of President Trump, to continue the growth, the opportunity, and the restoration of our national security we've seen under this president. We think the contrast with the Democrats will be very clear, and the choice will be a clear one as well.